Hello and welcome to yet another NCVCV. I'm doing these vlogs in order to show myself the steps I've taken and what have happened really with my eyes. Now I'm doing a paper vlog as well, and I'm more or less doing that one every time I work on this one. And there's been quite some work put into this one. But it's not always positive, of course not. I've done what I should over there, but over there is way over there, and it isn't loaded yet. But when you are over there, something over here should be loaded. Now that was a problem because no, it doesn't work that way. Now I'm not that surprised, so by using a test for, hopefully that will be enough. And if you are in the vicinity, and if head Q is 5, no, is 4, I don't really remember something, there will be a metro carriage popping up right here, and inside that metro carriage is a side quest. If you want it. If you don't want it, you are going to that beam. Now, that wouldn't be hard, just building a metro carriage, put it up there, and when you're finished it will disappear again, right? Yeah, back in 1.7.9 that would be very easy, because we would have used Sethbling's fantastic Setblock structure filter for MCEdit. I've used it already for the signal for my superhero, and what that does is that it gives you a range of blocks that you can use to start or not start anything by putting, let's see if I have, oh yes I have. Now the idea is that when you push this button, it will put out redstone blocks, and it will build. Oh, they're still there. Nice. It will then build a structure. Now there are some problems with this. In 1.8, in 1.7, he used the ID, the block ID number. We can't use that anymore in 1.8. We need to use Minecraft colon and then the name. So 44, whatever that is, that's useless. We can't use that. That's a pity. That means that all his filter thingy is useless, and when it's useless, well, it's yeah. Now I'm not totally why is it still, how come it shouldn't be? Never mind, it's useless. I'm just keeping it to show you how it worked. Now that one would have built the top layer of my wagon, my metro cart, metro carriage, I'm not totally sure what you call them. So what did I have to do? Well, first of all, there won't be any superhero signal, because that one is also a goner. But I had to start putting each set block command manually in order to build what I wanted to build. Now I am going to be able to show you. If I put a block there, it will then power all these ones, and it will build some sort of top layer of that metro cart. But it will be over here, not over there. So after this one is working totally fine, I have a template that I have already built, so I can put it up and see if it works. And it's got TNT in it. And if it works, then I will change every X value in every command block. It's only 325 including the air, so. And then I'm going to copy all these ones, because these are only 3 layers out of 5. Over there you can see the 4th and the 5th. And then I will copy all these ones, and then I'll put it somewhere over there, and hopefully I will put that correctly. But since I'm using absolutes, that is these ones, absolute X, absolute Y, and absolute Z, it's okay. You can do that. I'm just changing, I just changed this value to, let's see, I think it's 44, I think, in this case. So I'm putting it at minus 215 to minus 211, and then I change it to from 45 to 41, and it will be probably work fine. Now it's not big one, so whoops, as you can see. So this is the top 2 layers. These are, well, it's the roof and the glass and the stuff. Now that I did, however, was able to use some of those things that we got in 1.8, so I got these andesits. It's nice, smooth andesite. And I am learning a lot about numbering. I can tell you, just putting out some doors, the right hinge, the fact that they are 2 blocks, I have no idea about that. Top layer of a slab or what? I did not know that, but it was easy to guess. The way the trapdoor is hinged and all that. It wasn't that easy. And it took a lot of time. So here we have that problem with having some helpful tools in one version of Minecraft, and suddenly when we are shifting versions, the tools do not. Thankfully, MCEdit is still working. Otherwise this would have been totally impossible for me to do within a certain amount of time. Now this part is number 19 out of 36, so I'm closing up. I have done more than half. Isn't that nice? More than half of the map. There are 2 final things to do, I think. So if this one is, this is just a side quest. I mean, if you don't do it, it really doesn't matter. But I'm learning a lot as well, because what Sethbling actually learned as well is because you have to do the redstone. If you're having a redstone wiring, you have to do that the last, and you have to remove them first. Otherwise, there are going to be redstone dust hanging in the air, because you can't remove dust. You have to remove the wiring first. So putting in different order is important. Now I'm going to put some door. I think this one is doors. Let's see. Nope, there's no doors on this one. But this is the 3rd part. Those ones are wrong, and those ones is probably also wrong. Well, we'll check that later on. Then this is probably the doors then. And since they don't have anywhere to stand, as you can see, they are dropping down. And here's more stuff that just drops down. Yep, that's how it is. So I haven't tested all this stuff, and it's going to take a lot of time. So no, this is not going to be finished this year. You can just as well guess that much, I suppose. But I'm still working on it, and it's still fun to do, even if I am more inclined to do other stuff like in OMC2 or but we'll see. Hopefully we are not going to do any vanilla challenge in a hurry, so I'll have a lot of time to do this, hopefully. I have made some parkour, but that's not important, so you don't need to see that. And then we have had, I told you last time that we have had some solution on the MCEdit filter from TextElf and the MBT editor. Yes, that's true. Okay, now, well, that is all then, I suppose. And this is my car park, if you ever have seen it before. These are the ones that I have changed. It is Ron Smadek's from the beginning, and then I have narrowed it down. I think his trucks are 5 meters wide, and I put them down to 3 meters, mostly because they are 255 in real world. Now this ambulance, I really love to have that sirens on, so it is 3 meters wide. It shouldn't be. On the other hand, the police car, I didn't bother. Right, well, not going to doodle about this one anymore. There you have it. Thanks for watching.